you?
Good.
Good. Are you ready?
I am, but I don't know what to do.
Okay. You can sit anywhere in these first 4 rows. Just, just not sit next to me. There's me and Michael, and it's a lot of
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the Hastings High School Jazz Ensemble under the direction of Mr. Jim Jacobson. Let's give him another round of applause. That was a fantastic set. Well, thank you and welcome to Awards Night. My name is Mike Johnson, and it's my sincere privilege to serve the school as principal. We welcome you that are those present with us this evening, as well as those joining us on Facebook Live. We'd like to give a sincere thank you to our great community partner in Hastings Community Television for live streaming this event. This is one of the greatest celebrations of the school year as we come together to recognize students academically for scholarship, excellence in fine arts, and service to the community. Congratulations, students, on your great work and always representing us so well. We're so proud of you. Awards Night is also a time when the community comes together to support education. As a school district, we are incredibly blessed to have strong support, and we enjoy working together to make Hastings a great place to work, learn, and live. As a result of this partnership, our students at Hastings High School can expect strong academics. 95% of our students graduate, and 90% of our graduates go on to some form of college or school after high school. There's opportunities for fine arts, athletics, and activities with strong community support. Access to technology and unique educational experiences and creative ideas from the support of the Hastings Public School Foundation and the Ruth and George Duffing Charitable Fund. Parent involvement in the lives of their kids, working in concert with a caring and dedicated staff, and we have a fantastic facility that supports learning in all curricular areas that students themselves appreciate. So tonight it's the students that will actually receive the reward, but we really need to thank our community for making this all possible. The first part of our awards night is the presentation of scholarships to seniors. These scholarships are given by individuals and groups from within the Hastings community. Tonight you will meet the scholarship donors. They are community members in business and local organizations, as well as friends, family, school district staff, and Hastings High School alumni. They give for many reasons. Probably the biggest single reason is that someone along the way believed in them or a family member and they want to give back. The process for applying for and selecting scholarships is anonymous. There's a random identification number on each application, so the donors do not know the names of the seniors that they're selecting for a scholarship. So tonight will be the first time our donors will know the names of the recipients of the scholarships. As I have talked with seniors after awards night, they're incredibly humbled that someone would pick them to receive a scholarship without even knowing their name. They see that what they did, who they served, and what they wrote is in an essay is recognized greater than their name. So to me, our donors are providing a wonderful lesson on recognizing the merits of people for what they do, not who they are. So students, when you meet your scholarship donor tonight and learn the amount of your scholarship financial award, please be excited about that award that will contribute to the cost of your college education. But also remember that someone from Hastings believed enough in you to recognize you and your efforts. They chose to serve you, knowing that you have promised to use your talents and gifts and to serve other people. And I bet many of you will be back here in a few short years to give your own scholarship. So amid COVID-19 worries and implications, our donors did not contribute the same dollar amount as they did 4 years ago. In fact, they exceeded that amount by $45,000. So quietly and without recognition, our donors will sponsor 110 scholarships totaling $190,650. Again, $45,000 more than 4 years ago. In addition to our donors tonight, we have members of our school board, our superintendent Bob McDowell, teachers, staff members, and community members here to present academic and achievement awards. Would all of our scholarship donors and achievement awards presenters please stand at this time so we can honor you with a well-deserved round of applause. And our donors are up front. Please stand. And thank you so much. It's such a joy to partner with you. So let's look at the awards night program. And if you'll open that program, we'll go through how this works tonight. You'll see that on the left side, we have starting the presentation of scholarships, and then we move to presentation of academic achievement awards. And on our PowerPoint, we can move to the next slide. This is how this will work. So we'll go in order of the scholarship or achievement award, as well as the presenter. So presenter and students, when you see your name, you'll line up to stage right with Mrs. Geib over here. So Mrs. Jager is on her way there, and hopefully Sophia is on her way. And then when that presentation is being made, thank you, you're doing a great job. No one sees you. When we get to the presentation, there'll be another name for the next donor as well as the student for the scholarship, and then that person will move to the side. Students, once you're out here, the presenter will come here to the microphone. Presenters, please speak clearly and into the microphone. Students, as you come by the awards table, our counselors will set your award at the corner of the table here, so you can pick that up, and then we want to see you, students, on the X, or if there's more than you, a little further that way. And then after the award of the presentation, we'll give a round of applause, and then we will exit stage left towards Mr. Peterson, and you'll see how this goes very nicely. Also, if you look at our presenters, we have a wide range of people that will talk about their scholarship tonight, as well as achievement awards. And then please look at the back. I'd like to extend some thank yous. First, students, you are the best student body in the state of Minnesota, bar none. It has been a joy to work with you. It has been an incredible last year. It is neat to see you smile, even though you have a mask on. You are absolutely fantastic. Our staff are incredibly caring, and they're giving it all for you because you're giving it all back. So students, thank you. And not just those that are here, but those that are not here tonight, not receiving an award, or those watching on Facebook Live. We just can't thank you enough. Donors of scholarships and achievement awards, thank you for making this possible tonight. I'll introduce Paul Veit, our MC, in just a minute. We have 3 people who are really working tirelessly to make awards night happen. And you won't see them because they're behind the scenes a lot, but many of you know Jody Geib, our Career Center Manager, Sue Besco, who works in the main office, and then also Kara Anderson, who is the sound and the lights and running the PowerPoint up in the booth. Could we give a round of applause for those 3 people who've made this possible? Thank you. Parents, you probably didn't know this a year ago, but we appreciate you being members of the Hastings High School teaching staff. What a year it's been to have homework sent home to you in distance learning, trying to figure out what it means, communicating with teachers. We just could not do it with your support. So if you are a parent or a grandparent or a caring adult of a student, would you please stand? And students, we are going to give your parents a round of applause. Parents, stand up. You deserve it. Thank you, parents. And let's meet our MC. Paul Veit is retiring after 35 years. Paul started his career in Hastings as a business education teacher after first working in private industry in computer sales. Paul was called to serve students and considers it a privilege every day to teach students the 2 keys to success in life. Paul also joined the coaching staff in wrestling, football, and track, and continues to be a member of our wrestling staff. After 6 years in the classroom, Paul became an assistant principal to serve students and staff members on a larger scale to ensure that they too would learn the 2 keys to success in life. Paul lives a life centered around his family and supporting others. His role as an administrator is to creatively and earnestly use our school resources to best position students and staff members to connect with school, develop a passion for learning, and create lasting relationships. At-risk students are close to the heart of Paul. It has been a privilege for those of us that work closely with Paul to see him greet his students that have overcome challenges in learning and life with the same passion and enthusiasm as he greets his wrestlers coming off the mat after a win. Each time, again, he teaches students the 2 keys to success in life. Paul's uncomfortable with people talking about him. His work in Hastings will continue as he co-founded the Hastings Area Learning Center. He started Link Crew, developed our first online learning system for credit recovery, was instrumental in significant reductions in student behavior incidents, and most recently was vital to the development of the Hastings Online Learning Academy. As a staff, we consider Paul that steady voice of reason with a huge heart and pride for Hastings High School. He has helped many staff members learn the 2 keys to success in life. Paul is a great listener, wonderful colleague, and an average fisherman. Paul and Jill have 6 children, all graduates of Hastings High School, and 6 grandchildren that will keep them very busy. He loves the school and community. We're fortunate that he will continue to be an assistant wrestling coach and continue to teach students the 2 keys to success in life. Please welcome Paul Veit.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. This is about you guys. I just feel so honored to be part of the last chapter of your high school days. People talk about resilience, they talk about grit. You young people have lived it. It's something you're going to talk about in interviews. It's something that's going to help separate you from others that are competing for things beyond high school. The thing I'll remember about you is your kindness, your caring, your empathy. You've been great ambassadors for your families, for this school, and this community. A great example. We just finished prom last weekend. And as we were up there, the chaperones repeatedly, staff members, the maintenance guy, the guy in the garage, the lady at the front desk, the people that were working with us, talked about what a wonderful group of kids we have here at Hastings High School. They work with hundreds of kids at events all year. All they could talk about was you guys that night and what you've done and what you represent. Thank you for being the young men and women that you are. Donors, thank you for helping them learn the last lesson that we'll be providing here at Hastings High School that will carry them through life. And that is gratitude and appreciation. Your willingness to recognize that in these young men and women is something that words can never carry enough. Thank you all. Now let's get on with the presentation. To start things off, the Education Minnesota Hastings Future Educator Scholarship will be presented by Carrie Jager.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to present Sophia Hayes with the Education Minnesota Future Educator Scholarship. Sophia plans to attend St. Olaf to study history and secondary education. She says, I believe that having a basic knowledge of history can create a more well-rounded and empathetic populace. If I'm educated on the history of others, I am immediately connected to them on a deeper level, and this allows for greater empathy and understanding. Sophia is an A Honor Roll student, a French club officer, a member of National Honor Society, Link leader, a peer tutor, and a fantastic student. I had the pleasure of having Sophia as a student this year in college literature, and I can confidently say that she will be a valuable addition to the teaching profession. Congratulations, Sophia.
Presenting the Tekla Karpin Hastings Environmental Protector Scholarship, Mr. Joe Beatty.
You may not know Tekla Karpin. It's been a long time. Let me paint kind of a picture of Tekla. My wife and I used to love going to Tekla's house for tea. Now, if you have a picture in your mind of tea, this was not that. Tea with Tekla was an event. So when you came to Tekla's house, you sat down. There was wonderful quality tea, maybe from the tea source, There was green depression glass on the table, cloth napkins, of course, and maybe a decadent dessert from Café Latte. And you sat, and you talked. And we talked about everything. You know those family gatherings where you're limited in conversation to maybe like sports and fishing and the weather? This was not like that. With Tekla, you could talk about it all. So we discussed science, we talked about poetry, we discussed the most recent Bill Moyers, everything under the sun, and it was wonderful. But Tekla's real passion was the environment. She was very concerned. She was very concerned about the status of the earth, and she felt that it really needed help. In fact, she thought that the help would lie in people like Kyle Stoltz. She was looking for the next generation to take over with a smart, motivated, passionate set of people. Now, Kyle is that young person. He's that smart, impassioned young man that we're really hoping is going to take care of planet Earth. So congratulations, Kyle Stoltz.
The Cook's Scholarships will be presented by Chris Mommer.
The Cook Scholarship is monies that we gather from actually the district staff. It's the cooks that take the time to put a no-bake sale goodies together in the fall time so that the staff doesn't have time to cook or bake. They come to us. We provide them with their Christmas goodies, and we take those monies from the district and from our staff, and we put it in a fund for you guys. Even though your application, you're not going into culinary fields. Neither one of them are. But they took the time to write an excellent, excellent application. What intrigued my boss and I to say these two deserved it. It's not a whole lot of money, but it's a lot. It's enough to get your foot going. It's enough to pay for some books. It's enough for some other things that you will need. And I hope you appreciate the time that not only us cooks put into serving you guys for the last 4 years, seeing you guys come into the doors in the 9th grade, not knowing where to sit, not knowing what tray to take, not knowing what food to grab. The parents calling saying, my child just spent $20 today. How? Time they come through on the 12th grade, they're kind of like whizzing through that kitchen, grabbing, knowing where to go, helping out the 9th graders that are coming in. And that's something to see after you guys 4 years. It's pretty cool to see you guys grow and listen and hear where you guys are going. And I wish you guys all the best. The only thing I have to say for your future is always call your mom, text them. They just need to know that little bit you're okay. And I congratulate you guys. Thank you.
The Schomer Insurance Community Service Scholarship, presented by Brian Schomer.
So Joey just told me that he doesn't like to be on stage for a long time. Those laughing know me very well. We'll keep it short. The Schomer Insurance Community Service Award is based on the fact that at our office, in our lives, community service is key. And something Mr. Weiss said earlier about some of you seniors might be up here in a few years giving out your own scholarship. It was a long, long time ago, in 1985, when I received a scholarship from Hastings High School Scholarship Program. And I've never forgotten. And based on what I read with Joey's application, he won't forget either. Not only is he a well-rounded person, I did have to take notes. Exceptional in the classroom, in the community, giving of himself freely, and on the athletic field. So in light of the recent NFL draft, shoot high, Joey, because, well, that's gonna maybe happen someday. But this might be as close as you get to it. So our first pick for the 2021 Schomer Insurance Community Scholarship is Joey Werner. And here's the hat.
Okay, top that, Al. Hastings Fire Relief Association, presenter Al Storley.
Hi, my name is Al Starley. I'm the president of the Hastings Firefighters Relief Association, and our annual booyah proceeds from that. We donate 2 scholarships. The first one, the Firefighters Relief Association, and my captain, Jamie Stevens, will award the second one. I'd like to present the first one to Davida Embu.
And I'm here to present the Captain James A. Match Scholarship for the 40th time. And this will be to Nathan Demlow.
Making that presentation was Jamie Stevens. Now moving on to the Merchants Bank Scholarship. Presenter is Bruce Goblish.
On behalf of Merchants Bank, I'm very pleased and honored to present our 2001 scholarship to Jonah Walt. What a wonderful job he played on the saxophone today, and I came early to listen to you, so thank you.
The American Association of University Women will be presented by Glenda Schneering.
I'm a member of AAUW, the Hastings branch of AAUW, and I'm ever so proud to present its 2021 scholarship to an academically strong female student who has persevered and leaned into life through her writing and high academic achievement. Her plan is to enter the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, to pursue the study of law and psychology. AAUW then has named Kaya Felt. Kaya Felt, thank you. Not having met her till now, I wasn't sure. Kaya Felt for its 2021 scholarship, and I warmly congratulate you, Kaya.
The Senior Center Service Scholarship will be presented by Deb Wadzinski.
I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm Deb Wadzinski, and I'm representing the Hastings Senior Center, and I have read applications in the past, but it's really an honor, Molly, to give this scholarship to you. Every parent in here, every student should listen to what Mr. Veit said earlier. Every application that we read at the Senior Center was so heartwarming. It seemed like the people really talked from their heart and not just to get the money. So it was really nice to see this. And I was really impressed with how Molly is so focused on her future as a nurse. Not only does she want to help her residents, because she worked as a CNA in a nursing home, but she also wants to help fellow nurses. She worked on a project that was to help with violence for nurses in the workplace. And I was really impressed how she thought of other people as well as the residents. And one of the things she said in her application that she, even if she couldn't talk to the residents, she held their hand. Now I'm a little bit older, and I hope if I'm ever in a nursing home, there's somebody like you to hold my hand. So congratulations to you, Molly.
VFW Post 1210 scholarships will be presented by Kevin Keene.
Good evening. I am Kevin Keene. I am Post Commander for Lyle Russell VFW Post 1210 here in Hastings. As a side note, 50 years ago, 1971, I was in Vietnam. I am a Vietnam vet. I was in the infantry, and at this point in my life, in 71, I was at a place called Tuiwa Air Force Base. But enough of me. I have the honor and privilege of handing out 5 $1,500 checks to these individuals here. I've just seen them tonight for the first time, so I'm going to give them the checks off stage. Congratulations. It's an honor and a privilege for me to give these checks to you. Great job. Well done.
Presenting the Friends of the Pleasant Hill Library is Linda Hoffman.
On behalf of the Friends of the Pleasant Hill Library, I'd like to present this year's scholarship to Jenna Norgard.
Presenting the Welshans Family Scholarships and the Hastings Public Schools Foundation Leon Keene Scholarships, Miller Oys Memorial, and Richard Larson Scholarships will be Richard Welshans.
All right, I want to apologize up front. Everyone ahead of me has been so eloquent in their presentations, and now you got me. So I am going to start out this evening with the Welshans Family Scholarship, and we're giving out 2. So the first one, and I hope, who do I have? Okay. So Eli Rose, is that correct? Oh, Alina. Oh, I got them backwards. My apologies. Alina Sokolova, congratulations. My brother and I picked you out of a bunch of random people, and I honestly don't remember what it said, but it was very impressive. So congratulations. I have a presentation for you here, and our business cards are in there. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Congratulations. All right, see how prepared I was? The next one should be for Eli Rose. Is that correct? Oh, not here. Okay. So next, I have the Leona Keene Scholarship, and I'm also the president of the Hastings Public Schools Foundation. So they asked me here tonight. These funds are presented on behalf of the foundation, but they're privately given. And this is in memory of Leona Keene, and this one goes to Aaliyah Cardona. Congratulations. And then the next one I have here is the Miller Oys Memorial Scholarship, and this one is for Jafi Gudesi. Gudesi. My apologies. Do we have one more? And the final one, is she here? All right, I got 2 no-shows, but thank you.
Presenting the Hastings Public Schools Foundation Ken Lindy Scholarship is the Lindy family.
I'm not the whole family. I'm Rick Lindy. I'm a 1972 graduate of Hastings High School. And on behalf of my sister-in-law, Carol Lindy, and the entire Lindy family, I'm pleased to present the 2nd annual Ken Lindy Scholarship to Shay Levos. You were my sister-in-law's first pick when she was looking at your application. And this scholarship is in honor and memory of my late brother, Ken. Ken was a 1969 graduate of Hastings High School and continued his education at St. Cloud State. He had a passion for youth and education, was a loving husband, proud dad, and papa. He served on the Hastings School Board and co-chaired the planning of this school. He was active with the Hastings Public School Foundation and the local church. And Shay, you share a number of his traits and interests and are well-deserving of this scholarship. On behalf of the Lindy family, best wishes in your future plans and congratulations. Thank you. Thank you.
Presenting the Regina Auxiliary Scholarships is Mark Dempsey.
On behalf of the Regina Hospital Auxiliary and Shar Castle, my partner who we pick our recipients for, I would like to present our scholarships to Abigail Axel and Evelyn Mulholland.
The Spiral Bridge Hastings Area 2212 Memorial Scholarships will be presented by Derek Sasek.
Hello, I'm Derek Sasek. I'm the current president of the Eagles Area 2212 Spiral Bridge. That means we're the brown building next to the dollar store there. This is one of the things we like to do. Our motto is people helping people, and this is just one of the few ways that we like to do it. We've been doing it for quite a while. I don't know how long. But, the 4 people we are able to help tonight: Jax Shower, Dominic Hicks, Lindsay Gear, and Prestige Pashon. Thank you.
Presenting the Power Within Chiropractic Scholarship is Dr. Bethany Schatz.
On behalf of Power Within Chiropractic, I'm so pleased to award Bryn Archambault with our scholarship this year as she is deciding on a career in the health sciences.
The Peterson Family STEM Scholarship will be presented by Kevin Peterson.
First, I want to give an extra thank you to Mrs. Geib for all her hard work through this. As a first-time donor, she made this process super easy and fun, so thank you, Jody. What stuck out to us in Riley's application, she was known as number 710572 in our serious debates at home, but she really showed her empathy and her ability to overcome setbacks combined with her desire to help our most vulnerable. Selfishly, her desires to learn psychology could help my own children as they are opposing the weekly shower rule at the Peterson household. On behalf of the Peterson family, I'm so happy to offer this to you, and I wish you nothing but success.
The Alina Health Regina Hospital Health Career Scholarship will be presented by Christy Iverson.
Hello, my name is Christy Iverson. I'm privileged today to I'm privileged to serve as the Chief Nursing Officer and Director of Patient Care Services at Regina Hospital. It's my honor to present the Regina Hospital Health Career Scholarship to Carter Pakachik. Carter plans to attend the University of Minnesota Twin Cities, pursuing a career in medicine and science. After learning about you, Carter, I'm assured that you will continue to go on to do great things. Your essay was moving and instantly revealed a passion for humankind that will undoubtedly serve you well as you enter the healthcare field. Congratulations on your achievements.
The Hastings Bus Company Scholarships will be presented by Pat Regan.
Good evening. I'm pleased to award tonight's Hastings Bus Company scholarships to two young ladies who, in their own special way, have shown that perseverance and grit that Mr. Veit spoke of earlier. Very thrilled to award these scholarships to Madeline Franzmeyer and Bryn Jorgensen.
The Hastings Area Rotary Club scholarships and the Premier Bank Minnesota scholarship will be presented by Jim Weinzettel.
So on behalf of the Rotary Club, we took a couple years off, kind of did a sabbatical from this program because we do Student of the Month, and we do about 9 or 10 of those per year. So what we did is we got more students involved and would provide a $250 scholarship to each one of those award winners. Well, we're back here because of COVID. So COVID's affected even the Rotary Club. But on behalf of the Rotary Club, I'm pleased to announce two winners. And these two young adults are here because of their parents. And so on behalf of the Rotary Club, William and Allison, congratulations. So as a parent, I had 5 children go through the Hastings High School. And so I'm passionate about this process because I had 5 students that received an award like this. So I'm also pleased to represent Premier Bank, its employees, and the Reagan family for providing a scholarship for Ms. McCabe, who is well-deserving. So congratulations, and congratulations, and thank you. Make sure you thank your parents.
Presenting the Joel D. Selesky Family Scholarships will be Joel Selesky.
Good evening. Like Mr. Veit mentioned, I'm Joel Selesky. This is our 15th year giving the Joel D. Selesky Family Scholarship away. I was a proud recipient of one of the presenters that was up here a handful or so ago, and I've always been very grateful of this community's support for me. It's always a challenge to choose scholarship recipients as there's so many talented students at the school, as we spoke about earlier. But this year we chose Nolan Myers and Luke Blattner as their examples of self-motivated individuals who work hard and are productive not only in their studies, but in sports, community, and church activities. Congratulations, Nolan and Luke.
Presenting the Balls Family Scholarships will be John Balls. Stepping in for John will be Mr. Mike Johnson.
On behalf of the Balls family, I'd like to present the Balls Family Scholarship to Hallie Frandrup and Emily Chilson. Congratulations.
The Mike Kranz Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Maureen, better known as Mo Kranz.
Thank you, Paul. I find it almost hard to believe that this is the 6th year I'm doing this. Each year, reading through the dozens of applications, it's just so inspiring. And this year was just as great. And it was even more wonderful to me to find out that Grace was the recipient. And for those of you who knew my husband, Mike, you would know that the Crans and the McGinnis family goes back a long, long ways. Congratulations, Grace. I'm so happy to be able to give this to you.
The Mike Klimick Memorial Scholarship will be presented by John Klimick.
Good evening. I'm John Klimick. I'm proud to be here tonight in memory of my brother Mike, and on behalf of his wife Sheila, their 5 wonderful kids, Michael, Nicole, Rachel, Haley, and Jack, and the Klimick and Piney families. My brother Mike passed away last June after a long, courageous battle with cancer. Mike was a 1977 graduate of Hastings High School, where he was team captain and an all-conference hockey player. He was also the Hastings High School JV hockey coach for 12 seasons from 1994 to 2006. Our family is honored to present the first Mike Klimick Memorial Scholarship to Matthew Zaruba. Matthew, from your scholarship application, our family recognizes and appreciates your perseverance through life's challenges, your positive attitude, and creative thinking, which were all qualities Mike displayed in his life and we all admired in him. Best of luck in your future, Matthew, from Mike's family.
The Hastings Rivertown Lions Club Scholarship will be presented by Jolynn Frandrup.
I'm the past president of the Hastings Rivertown Lions Club, and it's my pleasure to present to Henri our check for our scholarship winner. The funds for our scholarship are from our Wreaths Across America. It's a fundraiser that we have to purchase wreaths to place on the grave sites of veterans, and we did that this past December 2021. So it's with great pleasure that we award this scholarship to you, Henri, and good luck in your pre-medical physical therapy at Bemidji State. We're very proud of you. Thank you.
The Nicholas Gunter Memorial Scholarship will be presented by John Gunter.
Thank you, Mr. Reith. I just want to say, listening to what Mr. Reith had to say about the students and the prom, it's absolutely right. We've been doing this since 2008, giving out a scholarship in my son's name, and this was the absolute hardest year to pick a student because all the essays and everything were so superb. You parents have a lot to be proud of, and I know you are. So this year's Nicholas Gunter Scholarship is going to Ben Teaklin.
The Morris Chamberlain Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Keith Chamberlain.
I'm Keith Chamberlain. On behalf of my family, I'd like to present John the Morris Chamberlain Family Memorial. Thank you.
The United Way of Hastings Live United Scholarship will be presented by Mary Melick.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mary Melick, and I'm the Executive Director of the United Way of Hastings. And we're just a small local nonprofit servicing you all, the neighbors in our community. And every year we look to give a scholarship out to a student that really exemplifies what it means to live united. And our recipient this year is Isaac Fritz. He's an amazing young man, and he's really just grown so much in the last 4 years. I know him a little bit because he is a Helping Kids Succeed YES team member, and he has helped so many kids already in our community by being connected with them and building their webs of support. So Isaac, congratulations. So happy for you and so proud of you.
The Hoffman and McNamara Scholarship will be presented by Mike McNamara.
Good evening. On behalf of the Hoffman and the McNamara families, I'm honored to present our scholarship to Kyle Bauer.
The HESA Scholarship will be presented by Kristen Pellinger.
On behalf of HESA, the Hastings Educational Secretaries Association, we are proud to announce this year's scholarship is awarded to Daniel Peters.
The Hastings Knights of Columbus Scholarships will be presented by Bill McDonough.
Hello, I'm Bill McDonough, and I'm a member of the Knights of Columbus, proudly. And I'd like to present the scholarship to the two deserving students, Olivia Thompson and Ryan Fagnet. Congratulations, and good luck in the future.
The Jim Beskow Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Gary Beskow.
Hi, I'm not really Gary, I'm Jean. Anyways, I'm here to present the Jim Beskow Memorial Scholarship. Jim started Beskow Trucking back in 1957. He, along with 3 of his sons who own and run it now, always prided themselves in being very dedicated and hardworking, along with a good commitment to excellence. When reading through the applications, Lucas seemed to have these same attributes, so they chose him for this award. So, Lucas, we hope we're wishing you the very best in your future. Always hold tight to your dreams and go after everything in life. So, best of luck to you, Lucas.
The Youth Impact Council will be presented by Paige Marshall Bigler.
On behalf of the Hastings Parks and Rec Department, the YMCA, and Community Ed, the Youth Impact Counselor Scholarship is a part of our community service. And I know Sophie personally over the last 3 years. She's been not only an advocate, but a service member throughout our community in Hastings at events, programs, and service here in Hastings. So I'm happy to present the scholarship to Sophie. Thank you.
The Friends of Leduc and Historic Hastings Scholarship will be presented by Spencer Johnson.
I would just like to personally say that I have really missed every one of you in the last 4 years. The members of the Hastings Historical Society and the Friends of Leduc are happy to award our scholarship to Piper Rubel. We believe that a people without a knowledge of the past is like a tree without roots, and we're happy to encourage Piper's interest in history, and we wish her much growth in the coming years. Thank you.
The Hastings Men's Tennis League Scholarship will be presented by Andy Larson.
The Hastings Tennis Association works to instill skills and tennis ethic in people from ages 3 to 99. Charlie has not only been a participant in it, but he has also been a helper in it, helping all of our youth programming. So it's my honor to present him with the scholarship tonight.
The Mike Hovgaard Leadership Scholarship will be presented by Jess Hudson.
Hi, I'm Cindy Hovgaard. Our scholarship was started in 2013 in memory of my husband, Mike. The scholarship's awarded annually to a student who embodies the values that were important to Mike. Those include giving back to the community through volunteer work, leadership within the community, and being true to oneself. We are pleased to announce the recipient of this year's scholarship, Daniela Mbu. We were so impressed with her community involvement and leadership in the YMCA, United Way, Youth Impact Council, captain of the track and field team, and her church, just to name a few. Finally, the essay she wrote about the lessons she has learned from obstacles of being an immigrant shows this is a young woman with perseverance and motivation. So I wish Daniela all the best in her endeavor to pursue a degree in pre-med, and please join me in congratulating her.
The Mitchell Martin Lucas Celebration of Life Scholarships will be presented by Mackenzie Lucas Kennedy.
Mitchell Martin Lucas is alive in our hearts, and this scholarship celebrates the 17 years he blessed us with his wit, his fun sense of humor that undoubtedly got him into a little bit of trouble here at Hastings High School. But he also had very hard work, and he had a hands-on creative ability. Mitchell's passion was the love of being outdoors, especially hunting and shooting. Mitchell was on the inaugural Hastings High School trap team, and it really was the one organized sport that he enjoyed most. Madison and Hunter, you have been selected as two very strong individuals that embrace the same humor and love for the outdoors as my brother Mitchell. You're both on your way to something great, and we are so happy to help get you there. Congratulations, Madison and Hunter.
The TLC of Hastings Scholarship will be presented by Allie Fairbanks.
Hi, my name is Allie Fairbanks. I am on the board of Hastings Total Life Care Center, and we are proud to give our scholarship to Mary Bromberek.
Presenting the Hastings High School Alumni Association, one of its oldest members, Mr. Trent Hansen.
It's not my last time up here, Mr. Veit. I'll see you in a couple minutes. The Hastings High School Alumni Association is proud to present its 2021 scholarship to Grace Eden. The recipient of this scholarship must have a parent or grandparent who graduated from Hastings High School. Hastings High School Alumni Association is the oldest active high school alumni association in the U.S. And this fall will be celebrating its 138th annual all-class reunion and meeting. On behalf of that group, congratulations to Grace, and you're encouraged to follow that group on Facebook for more details regarding the reunion. There you go.
The Maddie Sake Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Mike Johnson.
This scholarship is awarded by the family of Maddie Sake, a Hastings High School student who passed away during her junior year in 2012. The family makes their selection based on several factors, only one of which is academic success. Equal importance is given to candidates that are well-rounded and share similar values with Maddie in terms of volunteerism, positive attitude, and career goals. This year, the family selection to receive the Maddie Sake Memorial Scholarship is Ethan Hagan. Congratulations, Ethan.
The Ricky Berg Memorial Scholarship will be presented by one of our counselors, Mr. Steve Peterson.
The Ricky Berg Memorial Scholarship this year is awarded to Brianna Steen-Calkins. Congratulations.
The David John Wignes Jr. Memorial Scholarship, presented by a very quick young man, Mr. Trent Hansen.
Quick comment here from the David John Wignes Jr. family. The recipient of this scholarship is Eric Barber. Every year, the family likes to pick someone who had similar interests and passions as their brother David did in high school. This year's recipient participated in choir, show choir, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, as their brother once did. So we'd like to congratulate Eric and wish him luck on his next chapter. Thank you.
The Wally Pettit Memorial and Penny Pettit Memorial Scholarships will be presented by Assistant Principal Chris Huseby.
Good evening. On behalf of the Wally Memorial Scholarship, this is an award that is given to a senior student each year. And to be considered for this memorial scholarship, this graduate must show dedication to honest work, I-can-do attitude, loyalty, responsibility to their community, and the belief in the power of entrepreneurship. All of these are among the values that Wally lived by. This scholarship is typically awarded to a student with an interest in business, accounting, or agriculture. This year's recipient of the Wally Pettit Memorial is Megan Olson. Congratulations. Okay. And on behalf of Petty Pettit, the Memorial Scholarship has been awarded the last 5 years here at Hastings High School. It goes to a graduate that's going on to study cosmetology, fashion design, or interior design. Penny was very passionate about these areas. This year's recipient of the Penny Pettit Memorial Scholarship is Alexis Kendall. Congratulations.
The Dakota Electric Association scholarships will be presented by another counselor, Drew Cooper.
I've got quite the crew coming up here, so just bear with us. Come on up. As they're coming on stage here, I will go ahead and present the awards. Dakota Electric is proud to support our area communities with scholarship awards each year through the use of unclaimed capital credits. Dakota Electric has donated $160,000 towards scholarships this year and almost $2 million since the program began. On behalf of Dakota Electric Association, it is our pleasure to present this year's scholarship awards to the following Hastings High School seniors. Since there's so many of you just kind of give a nod or a wave as I say your name. Matthew Piney, Molly Bajan, Casey Lou Evans, Isabel Riches, Caleb Long, Haley Weber, Isabella Holmes, Mackenzie Iliff, Dylan Renardi, and Allison Hersong. Our best wishes to the scholarship winners and all of the 2021 graduating seniors.
The Vietnam 50th Commitment Anniversary Scholarships will be presented by Counselor Kim Hoff.
It is my pleasure to present the Vietnam 50th Commencement Anniversary Scholarship to Dan Briles and Samuel Piney, who can't be with us tonight. Congrats, Dan.
The Hastings Snowmoss Snowmobile Club Scholarship will be presented by our fourth counselor, Miss Naomi Marietta.
I have the privilege of awarding this scholarship, the Hastings Snowmoss Snowmobile Club Scholarship, to Amelia Gapp.
The Hastings Veterinary Clinic Scholarship will be presented by Steve Peterson.
The Hastings Veterinary Clinic is proud to be part of this great community and our scholarship program. The class of 2021 continues to make Hastings proud, including our scholarship winner, Hannah Schultz.
The Amy Pribnow Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Kim Hoff.
It is with great pleasure that I present the Amy Pribnow Memorial Scholarship to Isabel Boudreau.
The Apple Auto Scholarship will be presented by a young man who always wanted to be a counselor at our school, Mr. J.C. Callahan.
Hi, I'm John Callahan. I'm representing Apple Autos tonight. Apple Autos is a family-owned dealership. We've been in business for 25 years in Apple Valley, and we now have 5 locations within the Southern Metro. We're honored to be a part of this award ceremony to celebrate each of these student achievements during a unique and challenging year. We congratulate all of you for working hard and showing your commitment to your education. We also believe in the next generation, and we've committed to donating over $50,000 a year in scholarships to students in our communities that we serve. Serving our community has always been remained as a forefront of our values. So it's my pleasure to present this year's scholarship to Axel Bisco. Congratulations, Alex. Axel.
Presenting the Flint Hills Discovery Scholarships will be Drew Cooper.
This year, the Flint Hills Discovery Scholarship goes to 2 outstanding seniors. Those seniors are Veronica Radke and Brady Erlinson. Congratulations.
The next 3 scholarships, the Smead Manufacturing Company, the John Peter Hoffman, and the Harold J. Hoffman, will be presented by Steve Peterson.
And all 3 of these scholarships are connected to Smead Manufacturing, which continues to support the Hastings Scholarship Program. And this year is providing a scholarship to Skylar Chumslin. The Julia is receiving the John Peter Hoffman Scholarship, and the Harold J. Hoffman Scholarship is going to Rachel Tuca. Congratulations.
The Hertogs Family Foundation Scholarships will be presented by Naomi Marietta.
Okay, I have the privilege of awarding this scholarship to 3 amazing students. This is on behalf of the Hertogs Family Foundation. We have Mackenzie Clemens, April Thermos, and Ella Stark. Congratulations.
The next two scholarships, It Takes a Village and the Kirk Johnson Memorial Scholarship, will be presented by Kim Hoff.
It is my pleasure to award the It Takes a Village Scholarship to Blue Fisher. I'm pleased and honored to present the Kirk Johnson Memorial Scholarship. Kirk Johnson was a beloved counselor and coach here at Hastings High School for 19 years. He passed away in 2016 after a battle with cancer, but his legacy lives on in so many ways. Kirk was kind, caring, energetic, charismatic, and generous. He was an eternal optimist with an open mind, a fantastic sense of humor, and the biggest heart. Kirk had a strong faith and a deep sense of humanity. This scholarship recipient was chosen based on her demonstration of those same leadership qualities. I am pleased to present this award to Erica Henricks.
The Hastings High School Staff Scholarships will be presented by Head Principal Mr. Mike Johnson.
Thank you. As a staff, we're proud to contribute and be a part of this night. We have fundraisers and do payroll deduction, and it's just our sincere pleasure to elect students ourselves as part of this process. So receiving the Hastings High School Staff Scholarship is Mason Price, who is at home watching on Facebook Live right now, and Brooke Jackson and Brooke Erickson. Congratulations.
The M Award Scholarship will be presented by Trent Hansen.
The M Award is given each year by an anonymous donor to a senior who either has a serious medical condition and or someone who works with people with a medical disability. This year's recipient is a young lady who has demonstrated tremendous grit, perseverance, and determination. It's my honor to congratulate this year's recipient, Davika Morrison. Congratulations.
The S. Robert Street Business Association Scholarships will be presented by Steve Peterson.
The S. Roberts Street Business Association is honored tonight to be honoring our two student graduates, Samuel O'Connor and Kelsey Weeks. Congratulations.
The Vermilion State Bank Scholarship will be presented by Kim Hoff.
It's my pleasure to present the Vermilion State Bank Scholarship to Ryan Lester.
The Hastings Women's Tennis Association Scholarship will be presented by Trent Hansen.
On behalf of the Hastings Women's Tennis Association, the recipient of this year's scholarship is Grayson Rose. Congratulations.
The next three scholarships, the Hastings Nininger Road Specialty Clinic, the In Faith Community, and Alina Health Hastings Frontage Road Clinic scholarships will be presented by Naomi Marietta.
Well, we have the Hastings Ninninger Road Specialty Clinic Award goes to Madeline Hayes. Then we have the In Faith Community Scholarship for Carly Langenfeld. And then finally, the Alina Health Hastings Frontage Road Clinic Scholarship goes to Carolina Gathright.
The Chase Passeur Memorial Scholarships will be presented by Steve Peterson.
The Chase Passeur Foundation was established in memory of Chase Passeur, a 2011 graduate of Hastings High School who attended the University of Minnesota, where he earned degrees in philosophy and political science. In 2016, at the age of 23, Chase tragically lost his life to gun violence while working as a law clerk in St. Paul. To keep his legacy alive, the foundation holds an annual golf tournament to raise funds to provide local scholarships to students who, like Chase, are committed to working hard and doing good in the world. We'd like to congratulate these 4 students on their achievements, and we wish them the best in their future endeavors. Linnea Urban, Mackenzie Jorgensen, Jonathan Kennedy, and Jessica Bauer. Congratulations.
The Lynn and Kathy Warren Scholarship will be presented by Luke Warren.
I'm here tonight representing the Hastings Show Choir Boosters Annual Scholarship in recognition of my parents, Lynn and Kathy Warren. Upon their retirements 3 and 4 years ago, and after 30-plus years of service teaching music in the community of Hastings, a scholarship was created by the Hastings Show Choir Booster Organization to honor the service of my parents, Lynn and Kathy, as teachers of music to literally thousands of students who have come through Hastings Public Schools. They each impacted many lives, taught life lessons through the lens of learning an instrument or how to sing, and instilled in them a lifelong love of music. Even today, I have the great benefit of teaching many children of their former students who also actively participate in our music programs throughout the school district. This scholarship aims to support a student every year who has been an active participant in our music program and who will continue to participate in music as they further their education in college and beyond. This year's Lynn and Kathy Warren Music Scholarship recipient is Emma Sampson. Congratulations.
The Hootenanny Living Music Scholarships will be presented by Bert Casperson.
The community of Hastings does so much to support its young musicians, and on May 30th, we will again be having a Hootenanny in downtown Hastings. These celebrations of music allow us to support the middle school music program, and for the 3rd year now, give scholarships to graduating seniors who plan to continue making music after high school. We're very proud to recognize tonight Nathan Schindler, Hannah Phantom, and Tommy Johnson.
The Hastings Community TV Scholarship will be presented by Mike Bremer.
Saving the best for last. The HCTV Future Star Scholarship is awarded to students that showcase a passion for video and broadcasting. This year's recipient has a great sense of humor. Lucas has a love for creating videos and producing his own weekly podcast. A very interesting podcast that I listened to today, actually. Some fans out there, it sounds like. HCTV is proud to announce Lucas Hansen as this year's HCTV Future Star recipient.
Okay, at this time, I'd like to ask everybody, please stand up. Shake your right foot. Shake your left foot. Roll your back out a little bit. Roll your neck out a little bit. Now, please sit down. The next part is our Achievement Awards. To start this off will be our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Bob McDowell, who will go through our National Merit Scholarship Program. Superintendent McDowell.
Good evening. I have the honor of presenting the National Merit Scholarship Certificates. Over 1.5 million students took the preliminary SAT and entered the National Merit Scholarship Program. Out of those 1.5 million, 34,000 were named commended students based on their score. This year, we have one student in Hastings, Brooke Erickson, who has been named a commended student. Brooke's parents are Brian and Jennifer Erickson, and during her time at Hastings High School, Brooke has participated in cross country, where she was team captain, track, youth and government, National Honor Society, French Honor Society as an officer this year, and Link Crew. Outside of school, Brooke volunteers her time by tutoring elementary students, and Brooke will be attending the University of Minnesota Rochester to earn a Bachelor's of Science in Health Sciences. Her future plan is to attend medical school and then practice family medicine. Please help me congratulate Brooke and her parents on her letter of commendation. Good job. In addition to the commended students, only 16,000 of the 1.5 million students have met all the requirements to advance to the finalist standing in the National Merit Scholarship Competition. We have one student here in Hastings, Simon Hadeen, who has been named a finalist in the program. Simon's parents are Lisa Hadeen and Judy Pikacek. During his tenure at Hastings High School, Simon has been involved in the following activities: sports and clubs, baseball, varsity captain, soccer, captain and all-conference honorable mention, hockey, football, and all-conference or all-district honorable mention, peer helpers, Change to Chill, Link Crew, Model UN, choir, all-state and state honor choir, band, regional honor band, National Honor Society as an officer, and Spanish Honor Society. Outside of school, if that weren't enough, Simon has been involved with the YMCA Leadership Development Program, Youth Futsal, Legion Baseball, umpired youth baseball, been a junior counselor at Carpenter Nature Center, and volunteered for the HFC and HYAA camps and tryouts. Simon will be attending Northwestern University, where he plans to pursue a degree in chemical engineering. Please help me congratulate Simon and his parents on his Certificate of Merit.
Congratulations. Simon has to go that way.
Oh, you got Simon. Come back.
I'll go. Presenting the Outstanding Senior Girl and Senior Boy Awards is the Senior Principal, Miss Chris Hughesby.
The Outstanding Senior Boy and Outstanding Senior Girl is selected based on these characteristics: a strong leader, able to get along with others, positive, honest, integrity, demonstrates quality in the classroom, and service above self. I am so honored to announce Simon and Elizabeth with this award this year. These two students are the kinds of kids that make us love what we do. So, knowing how I feel about these two, I went out and was asking some teachers what they said about Simon and Elizabeth. Here we go. They are great human beings, the kind of kid you want your own kids to be friends with. Dedicated, smart, outgoing, involved, loves life, knows how to rally the troops, articulate, self-aware, and thoughtful. Simon and Elizabeth, both of you, thank you for being you. Congratulations. I will end on Elizabeth is heading to the University of Minnesota Duluth, and Simon in the fall is off to Northwestern University. Congrats and good luck forever.
Our AAA award, which is Academic Arts and Athletics, with the Minnesota State High School League, will be presented by our athletic director, Mr. Trent Hansen.
The Academics Arts and Athletics Award, commonly known as the AAA Award, is a Minnesota State High School League award that honors high school seniors throughout the state. As a member school of the MSHSL, Hastings High School is able to recognize one male and one female from the senior class for their excellence in the classroom, on the athletic field, and in the fine arts. It has to be all of those. It's my pleasure to recognize Hannah Schultz and Will Clifford as the recipients of this award. A quick bio on both of them. Hannah has a 4.0 cumulative GPA and is ranked #1 in her class. Enrolled in multiple AP and CIS schools, she's a participant in show choir and choir. Is a 3-sport athlete who participated in soccer, basketball, and track and field, who plans to attend Iowa State University. Will has a 3.72 cum GPA, enrolled in multiple AP and CIS courses, participant in choir and band, marching band, repeat state championships, jazz band, as you heard earlier, show choir, and tennis. He's also active in NHS and is a Hastings High School peer helper. He plans to attend the University of Wisconsin, Eau Claire. Congratulations to you both. Well done.
The Yearbook Achievement Awards presented by Taylor Phillips.
Good evening. I'm here with Haley Tweet and Allie Gronquist to present them with Stellar Yearbook Designer and Editor status. These two women worked endlessly on our yearbook this year to make it inclusive and special and unlike any other yearbook we've had before. Congratulations.
The Industrial Technology Department will be represented by Mr. Dave Davenport.
Do you have to stand out here? Looks like America's most wanted here. On behalf of the Industrial Tech Department, it's my pleasure to give out these awards. And I don't teach all these students myself, but they've been nominated by other teachers within our department. And if you could step forward, guys, as you get this award, that'd be great, okay? Outstanding student in Woods, Devon Anderson. Step forward, Devon. Good man. Give him a round of applause. There you go. Isaac Fritz, outstanding student in recreational vehicles. Joe Everson, outstanding student in Woods. And lastly, Hunter Shower on the end here, outstanding student in drafting. Well done, folks.
The Art Department will be represented by Mr. Bert Casperson.
Boy, now than ever, we need some beauty in this world, huh? These are the folks that are going to bring it to us. We're very proud of our outstanding students in painting, Nora Hitchcock, in drawing, Mara Schwendeman, and Josie Biermeyer, who is not here tonight, but congratulations, artists.
Family and Consumer Science, better known as FACS, represented by Miss Amanda Milholland.
there are 3 outstanding seniors I'm recognizing this evening for their positive attitude and commitment to excellence in my classes. When you look back at your high school career, I don't want you to focus on the difficulties of the past year, but rather focus on the journey ahead. You have made a difference here at Hastings High School. You are the kids that stand out for all the right reasons. And we are all better to have learned together with you along our side. I would like to congratulate Nathaniel Kira as the outstanding student in life skills, Kaylee Arndt for housing and interior design, and Carlina Gathright for child development and psychology. Congratulations.
Representing the Horticulture Department, Mr. John Dewall.
I'd like to present this award, Outstanding Horticulture Student, to Hallie Frandrup, a well-deserving student to get this award. The most unbelievable part about this, I had her dad in class, literally my 3rd year of teaching, like in the early 1980s. So congratulations and great job again. Appreciate it. Awesome job. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, John, you gave your own age away there. The Language Arts Department, represented by David Russell Larson.
American labor leader and civil rights activist Cesar Chavez once said, quote, "Our language is a reflection of ourselves. A language," he said, "is an exact reflection of the character and growth of its speakers." That quote perfectly encapsulates this year's Language Arts Award recipients. Both of these 2 students consistently pursued a path of determination, diligence, and dedication in their writings, in their in-class comments, and in their presentations. Combine that with a positive attitude and a glowing enthusiasm, and the end result is an outstanding example of great students. Congratulations to Veronica Radke and Simon Hedin, this year's Language Arts Award recipients.
The music department, representing band will be Jim Jacobson, representing choir will be Luke Warren, and representing orchestra will be Kelly Olson.
Good evening, Jim Jacobson. It's my pleasure to present our top 2 band awards to these amazing seniors that we have standing in front of us here. First is the Louis Armstrong Award, which is the top jazz award given out nationally to high school jazz seniors. The award reads, "In recognition of outstanding achievement by an instrumentalist in the field of jazz, as demonstrated through superior musicianship, character, and individual creativity." And if you heard his solo right before the ceremony, you know why. This year's Louis Armstrong Award winner is senior Jonah Walt. The John Philip Sousa Award is the top band award given out nationally to high school band seniors. The award reads, "In recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music, for singular merit in loyalty and cooperation, and for displaying those high qualities that school instrumental requires. The award recognizes superior musicianship, dependability, loyalty, and cooperation." This year's John Philip Sousa Award winner is senior Aiden Endress.
In orchestra this year, whether over Zoom rehearsals, Wednesday Flex Day rehearsals, or in cohorts, this group of seniors have been absolutely amazing. This evening, the Director's Award goes to cellist Kaya Felt and violinist Emma Sampson for their positivity, leadership, and contribution to the Hastings Orchestra program. The National School Orchestra Award is given to a senior whose leadership, musicianship, and excellence in the program has been outstanding. This honor goes to cellist William Matzik and cellist Erica Henricks. If I had one piece of advice to offer you all, it would be to join your university's orchestra. Trust me, the best is yet to come. Congratulations, you'll be greatly missed.
Each year, the Vocal Music Department gives the Arion Award for Excellence in Choral Music to outstanding seniors in the Vocal Music Department. This award is chosen by the directors in the program and acknowledges students that have demonstrated musical excellence, who have given countless hours of time and dedication to our very large and active program, and have become student leaders in our ensembles. These students have largely participated in every facet of our program, from show choir to a cappella ensemble, multiple curricular choirs, solo ensemble contest, all conference and all state choir. These students have literally done it all. Tonight, the Vocal Music Department is thrilled to recognize 8 students from this exceptional senior class. This year's Arion Award winners are Will Clifford, Mackenzie Clemens, Aiden Endress, Adam Iverson, Erica Henricks, Thomas Jensen, Jenna Norgard, and Nate Schindler. Congratulations to these tremendous students.
The Science Department will be represented by Kurt Zabel and Chris Beamer.
Good evening. I'm here to present the outstanding students in science for 2021. And as I look at these students, I can vouch for their outstandingness, that they are all fine students. I've had every one of them in class. They're great, great kids. Our award winner for anatomy and physiology this year is Linnea Urban. For AP chemistry is Owen Matzik. For physics, Brooke Jackson and Kyle Stoltz. For AP Physics, Mackenzie Jorgensen and Kyle Bauer. And our award winners for all-around science is Simon Hedin and Brooke Erickson. Congratulations.
The Health and Human Performance Department will be represented by Mr. Jeff Korkish.
Good evening. Tonight I'm here to award the Mick Paletti Fit to Achieve Award. Every year, with the 1,000+ students we get to teach in our department, we get to go through those lists of students to try to find the most highest end students that have given so many hours towards their own fitness, health, and multiple sports that they all play. These 3 athletes right up here show up at school at 6 o'clock in the morning, countless days, spend many, many hours in academics, and they show great character, integrity, and leadership. These 3 great athletes are some of my favorites who build great leadership for our freshmen and sophomore students especially. And they will be leaders in our communities for many, many years to come. We have Henri Sakabara, we have Ben Teglin, and we have Jake Sandquist. Congratulations.
Presenting for the Social Studies Department will be Mrs. Amy Childers.
To do. Okay, we're going to leave it alone. So every year I ask the teachers of these students to send me one sentence about why these social studies students are outstanding. And Mrs. Myers, who can follow instructions, said that Hallie Frandrup is exactly what the title says. She is outstanding, both in college micro and macroeconomics and everything she's involved in. And according to Mrs. Meyer, she's pretty good at golf, too.
Not my score today.
Mr. Colvin, who cannot follow instructions, said about Simon in college psychology that he is an outstanding recipient for the Psychology Student of the Year Award. His academic achievements stand on their own, but what sets Simon apart as a psychology student is his ability to connect the content of psychology to the world around him and apply it to his interpersonal relationships as well as his daily life. I'm not done. The depth of analysis and thought Simon brought to his writings and discussions in class improved the experience for everyone involved, including Mr. Colvin himself. Mr. Sill, who can mostly follow instructions, also chose Simon as his outstanding student in advanced placement government class. He said he excelled in so many facets of the political science field as well as being a linchpin in our discussions and group endeavors. So congratulations. Thank you for your contributions.
Representing the math department is Miss Cindy Oppold.
Mathematics helps develop logic, creativity, and determination. The two seniors to my right have excelled in AP Calculus BC, along with 29 other students that we had in Calculus BC this year. These students are at the top of their game. This is equivalent to Calculus 2 in college. And I am thrilled to present Joey Milner and Mackenzie Jorgensen with the AP Calculus BC Award.
In the global languages, representing Spanish will be Miss Cindy Davis, and representing French will be Miss Erika Peterson.
Hola, buenas noches. On behalf of the Spanish Department, I am honored to recognize the following students with our Spanish Ambassador and Spanish Achievement Awards: Tara Johnson, Bryn Archambault, Kaya Felt, Isabella Axelrod, Veronica Radke, Davida Embu, Anna McCabe, Abby Axel, Lauren Doman, and Carl Warner. Over the past 4 years, these young students have generously shared their time and talents both in and out of the Spanish classroom. Through their creativity, hard work, and leadership, they have positively impacted both our Spanish program and the Hastings High School community. These students have demonstrated not only academic excellence, but also they have worked incredibly hard to reach out and connect with others to promote cultural understanding, friendship, and humanity. They have had to be particularly adaptable and flexible because of COVID. Tonight is our pleasure to thank them, their parents, and key people who have helped them become the delightful and amazing people that they are. Estudiantes, we will miss you, and we are confident that you will continue to have a positive impact on the world around you. Bien hecho y enhorabuena.
Good evening. It's nice to see a room full of people. I would like to present the French Achievement Award to two very deserving seniors. At the beginning, I just asked myself, is it really possible that this is their own work? But it is. In both writing and speaking, they are really truly fluent, which is a great achievement in a language classroom. And so I'm very proud of Brooke Erickson and Cassidy Arns for their wonderful work in the classroom. Brooke, in addition, served as an officer And she was a little disappointed that keeping points was something we didn't really do because at the beginning we didn't have enough events. So she felt like she needed more jobs, but wherever she could find something to do, she readily applied herself. So thank you for all your work. And then Sophia Hayes, she will be our last 5-year student, and so she independently worked on French 5. We got the chance to work quite a bit during the COVID at home thing. It was just her and I many times during the week, and I honestly loved just teaching you. Sophia was a 2-year officer, and she has a ton of leadership. She's an amazing teacher with the middle schoolers, and she aspires to be a French and English teacher like Monsieur Letourneau. So Monsieur Letourneau and I would truly love to thank you for all you've added to the program. You will be missed. We're fortunate to work with you for so many years in a row and really get to know you. And please, I would also like to thank all the parents in attendance here for all the work that you've done in pulling off Mardi Gras. Thank you very much.
Representing our student council. And what's been amazing about this group is when you try to coordinate activities to generate school spirit in a COVID environment, and these people, what they did and the pioneers that they've become are just something special. They'll be recognized by Mr. Derek Fairbanks.
Yeah, well, hey guys, I am Derek Fairbanks. I'm the student council advisor. And I'm given the honor tonight just to recognize these 3 just amazing ladies who have literally pushed me, not literally pushed me, they didn't push me. They pushed me figuratively all year long to get us to do things, to just be a front runner for student excitement and engagement. And literally without these ladies, I have no idea where we would be at with our student council this year. We have hard work. We have, whether it's setting an agenda for me every single meeting, every single officer meeting, we have lists of things to go through that they have all thought of and put forward and put a lot of thought and time into ideas. They've been in communication with the rest of the student body. They've just been beaming lights just in our meetings and just leaders in our school. And as they graduate here, we're really going to miss them. But they have really, like Mr. Veit said, just been front runners in student engagement and just getting people excited about being a Raider, especially through COVID time. I have been nothing but impressed with these ladies and really miss seeing them next year. But the well-deserved award here tonight. So Abby, Davida, and Maria, thank you and congratulations.
Seniors, carry on your legacy. Kind, caring, empathetic. Carry on your family values, our school values, our community values. Gratitude, giving forward, giving back. Enjoy these last few days as you close this chapter and open up an amazing future. Have a great life. Go get them out there.